What's up, YouTube? Today we're checking out the Sony State of Play, so let's get right into it.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk.
Okay.
This team brings together some of the most talented developers
Firewalk was
in our
working on
industry,
a multiplayer
with an
shooter,
incredible
I
pedigree
believe.
in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year,
I remember that.
and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
All right.
First, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Still on their live service games. I mean, Helldivers was a success, so why not? But this is a CG trailer. He looks like Necrit from Soul Calibur 2 and Star-Lord mixed together.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
And he sounds like, I mean, not like Chris Pratt, but he sounds like Star-Lord from the video game.
Besides, it worked, didn't it?
No, well, not really.
How much longer for the upload?
He has a goofy.
Start time. Right with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just
I
wasn't the same
mean,
plan.
okay, so far it's high quality, but
Neymar. We will.
he's lingering a lot, too long
outside.
on a scene that doesn't mean much.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
Introduce us to the characters.
This? Funny.
So far I see 4 characters. This sniper girl, the big brute guy, the green guy, and then the Asian girl. Okay, Emma Frost.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad
Okay,
is
she's a Destiny Warlock.
You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
What is that? It's like
This
a
is you.
toy tablet.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
Charismatic robot character. I think this is a multiplayer shooter from when they announced it, so this is just flavor overall. We're not gonna have much story in the game, I assume, but
Hey, Mark.
it could be, I guess, like a story-based extraction shooter.
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let
Him
go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will rain
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara.
This feels like the League of Legends.
next job is
What
somewhere with
skin
less
line is that where
scaffolding.
they're like in
Scaffolding.
space?
Zero
It's
scaffolding,
Space
I
Jinx,
promise.
Space Yasuo.
We
This
were
really
partners so
feels
long,
like
I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
the trailer they have for that. Okay, it was fine. I don't really. They're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person
Okay,
shooter
5 on
set in the
5.
vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you're part of the
Log
crew
on,
of
so
the
it
North
is
Star,
multiplayer.
a group of guns
I mean,
for hire
he
known
said
in our
that, but
galaxy as free gunners.
is it
Free gunners are those
just
lucky
Destiny?
enough
They
to
just
be
dropped
free
in
to
like
roam the
Destiny characters.
stars.
Okay.
They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on
Fail.
target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be.
Yeah, that's a
someone.
Destiny grenade. I keep mentioning Destiny because this is a first-party game, and I'm definitely sure that they got some advice or some programmers, gameplay designers, assistants from Bungie.
Why not?
She flies like a warlock.
And in the
Yeah.
wilds, it's
Slow
anyone's
descend,
game.
and it has the air dash
Won't
like them
survive
too.
on your
Okay,
own.
Target blinded.
so 5v5 Destiny without the customization of like your build or having to do a bunch of loot stuff, which could be good because I personally do really enjoy the multiplayer of
We risk
Destiny,
our
but
lives every day
I
to
haven't
do the
played
job.
in like years, so
Time to show them the
not having to worry about like having the right rolls on your weapons or right exotics. So are these
This crew will go anywhere.
NPCs? Because they don't look like the same
Take any job.
characters, unless these are characters that
Face
are
any enemy.
new revealed characters. But anyways, yeah, I could be down for a more traditional shooter with Destiny's gameplay.
And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
Alright, it looks fine. They didn't say if it's free to play or not, so who knows, might have to pay. Maybe it's a discounted price like
and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS.
Helldivers
It feels
was.
great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
So the robot
We ended up finding ourselves
seems
influenced
kind
a
of
lot by fighting games and even
boring.
strategy games, and the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight.
Like
every
he's really
matchup
slow
really
and
different.
his
Leaning into
weapon
the asymmetry
choices
of the
seem very
characters,
limited.
Really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
The warlock
We've got everything from mystics,
equivalent
medics to gunslingers.
seems okay.
and
So they do have a lot of
robots.
characters.
Every character brings their own
like
unique
15?
personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by
Oh, it's coming to
Concord's
PC
global
too.
launch
Cool.
on August 23rd, 2024.
Launch in August. Pre-order. Yeah, I wonder what the pricing is. If it's a lower price like Helldivers, I think it could be pretty popular if the gameplay is good and the live service elements are not too intrusive, but it seems okay. God of War PC. It's been a long time, maybe 2 years, I think.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
Yeah, I like the first one. I like to get into the second one. But I play on PC primarily, so I've been waiting for this to
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Okay, my frame rate. Yeah.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me. When it earns me.
DLSS.
Odin's
Back
got
to
tricks
Tyr's
up his
Temple.
sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
That's right.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
Valhalla DLC, but I believe that was free. Okay.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
God of War Ragnarok. It seems like a fun time. September. So Concord August, God of War September. So far, pretty decent lineup. For PC at least.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain. And the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force, okay. So is this another Wulong?
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet
No, no,
of the
W
divine.
Force is
But even so,
Dynasty Warriors.
someone
Okay.
must act.
Okay. Next gen Dynasty Warriors. Which I'm not even sure if this is the first PS5 exclusive Dynasty Warriors, but it would make sense to use this game to push the capabilities of the system and somehow still not have a stable frame rate. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Next year. Infold.
Momo, I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
Ready.
We're ready.
Ready.
Okay. The UI reminds me a lot of like a Genshin Impact style game, but this is, I guess, aiming for... Oh, it's a platformer too, okay. So, dress up your character, do a bit of platforming, and maybe there's combat? At least very basic combat though. It probably has farming elements to it. Not my type of game, but I can see the appeal. There are actually not a lot of games that fit this style of gameplay, I believe. Take pictures, dress up cute outfits, do a bit of light platforming, explore. Pokemon Snap your princess characters. Infinity Nikki.
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
What? It seemed like a very good vibes type of trailer until you get to the end. Is this Infold as well?
I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Tips works, okay.
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such powers?
Is this another Korean MMO?
War. Mortality.
Wait, what is it?
These essences shall not
Black
fall
Desert?
into your treacherous hands.
No, it doesn't look like what I mean.
With emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above. This desolate land.
Okay. Bit of Souls-like inspiration. With the boss fights, at least. Boss designs.
Remember,
not just having
no matter
bosses.
what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. So it is Infold, so same developer. Sure. Sorry. Skydance's Behemoth. PlayStation VR.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse.
The voice sounds familiar.
But I was a fool.
Saints and Sinners, okay.
There's no hope here.
I wouldn't lead with that.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Right, very Oblivion gameplay. Or Skyrim, because it's in a snowy area.
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground.
VR Skyrim could be good.
The power of our god is immeasurable.
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the first.
Who is that voice?
Only monsters do.
Seems fine. I'm personally not into VR games. They still give me a whole lot of discomfort and headaches. So not for me, but it looks like a fun time. Skyrim in VR is always going to be a fun idea. Another PSVR game. Is this Aliens? Okay, Aliens in VR, that's a good idea. I missed who's making it though. Rogue Incursion. Okay. The trailer wasn't not good. And graphically a little bit disappointing. I understand it's a VR game, but I thought maybe they could. But the xenomorph itself didn't look.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
PvP shooter. Oh, Marvel Rivals. Okay. So how is this game? I've seen a little bit of I guess the closed beta. Graphically, all the characters look very interesting. Their animations are great. Costume designs are inspired. Okay, so Venom.
Stronger together.
It looks fun. I'm guessing Adam Warlock.
Who needs a power up? Free fire zone.
This is just okay. They destroyed it, but it looks like that one Overwatch map.
Healing power. I'm back, baby. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
It was just Reaper Super. Oh, that's a team attack. Okay. It looks fun. I really appreciate that it's third person. First person shooters are very fun and competitive, but having it third person has a bigger appeal, I think, to a lot of people. You can just have fun and you're not as sweaty, hopefully. Probably going to be tough to balance. What was that? I'm guessing Captain America? I didn't see him in the match. Everstone Studios. Okay. Another high concept Asian melee game. Very flashy. I'm not really feeling the gameplay. I understand they're trying to just show off what the animations and VFX can do, but I haven't seen anything that makes this more interesting than the last two Asian games that they showed. Asian combat games.
Hello, friends and fans.
A ballad of
I'm
not
super excited to welcome all my pals
looked a little more
back
interesting.
to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Here we are with Until Dawn, the remake.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
You're going down. Oh! You mean so much to me that we're all still here together.
It changed the time of day, it looked like, for that first arrival scene.
I feel like someone's watching us.
Until Dawn was really fun. It's probably their best branching narrative game. She doesn't. Does she still look like Hayden Panettiere, or they changed her face? Oh, Sam looks the same. Probably the same voice, I think, as well. I haven't played the game in a long time, but honestly, this doesn't look that different.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that
Texture's probably a little better.
We should stay put right here until dawn. Jessica! You can't let me die!
Okay, Until Dawn remake, fall. I mean, obviously you gotta make it by Halloween, so hope they can do it. It's fine. I'm not gonna pay for a remaster. Path of Exile 2, which I thought that was already out on PlayStation.
Algum was once a
It
peaceful
might be out on
land.
Xbox.
But each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me. Get out here!
Alright, I'm guessing this is a new expansion for the console version. Graphically, it looks really good. I remember I played Path of Exile a really long time ago, back when it was in beta. Looks like it's come a long way graphically. Looking almost as good as Diablo, I think. Oh wow, it's cool. Co-op for these type of games, always a necessary addition. Local co-op. Crossplay, nice. A PSN account. The VFX remind me a lot of Diablo 2. That's a logo. Path of Exile 2. Early access. Oh, so it's not out fully. Okay. And this is the sequel, not Path of Exile 1.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Silent Hill 2.
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
He looks okay, a lot younger. She looks weird though.
I'm going either way.
It's probably just the textures not being finished, not enough ambient occlusion or something like that.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Graphically, it doesn't look too bad, actually. The last trailer they showed didn't look that great, but the fog effects really bring in the atmosphere. Right now, this seems very basic, especially like a worse version of Resident Evil 2, which for a big title like Silent Hill, you don't want to, I guess, live in Resident Evil shadow like that.
No, please.
October. It's the right time, but I don't know if it's.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, nice. I've been waiting to see more Monster Hunter Wilds. I've been playing since the Freedom 2 days on the PSP.
And then we can get started. This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
That's the character. His beard reminds me of Rashid from Resident Evil, but
Incredible.
Ooh, what is that?
I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this
Big environments, looking
One
good.
of them's got big spikes on its back.
Is the handler out on the field with him? So yeah, this is definitely the follow-up to Monster Hunter World, where the environment is really the showcase, putting more live animals out in the field,
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make
making
for the
them
desert.
do interesting things, interesting type of traps. Oh, there are like 4 of them. Okay.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
Okay. Dynamic weather. I mean, this is probably set if this is like a scripted class, but dynamic weather. It's like a weird frog thing. Probably has a paralyzing tongue. Three? That's new. Never had like multiple low-ranked monsters at the same time. Or large low-weight monsters like this.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Great sword moves look cool. Alright, so dynamic interactions during the attacks. Very cinematic, very... Looks good, looks good. Do we get more? No! On to the next game. Oh, that's a bummer. Guess I'm too excited for Monster Hunter. So this was the demo character for the PS5. I didn't play it, so I have no idea what this character's name is. Could be fun though. Show off the controls. I really do like how the speakers and the vibration in the controller gives real feedback, and I think this game can really take advantage of that. Now that it looks like it's a full-fledged game and not just like a tech demo. Looks more fun than Little Big Planet. It's just a Mario enemy. And it has the Mario Sunshine water jetpack. A journey, okay. Ico, Parappa, not Parappa, yeah, is Parappa? Donkey Kong? Fun, okay. Looks good, actually. So far, this is like the most exciting trailer here. Wander. The Deco Tree. I appreciate the references from other video game franchises. Kratos. Aladdin? Yeah. Or just a genie. Astrobot. Seems fun. September. So that's actually very close to Concord and God of War.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th.
Is that all?
With deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Oh, that's all? Man, that was... Yeah, what games do we get? Dynasty Warriors, Monster Hunter Wilds, Until Dawn, God of War. Let's rewind that. Astrobot for sure had the best trailer. It was short, sweet, had good energy. The music fit with the trailer. The gameplay just looked fun without any extra, I don't know, trying to do world building or trying to sell you on like the live service elements. Just really straightforward video game, and it looks really fun, like a PlayStation's Mario, and it's really gonna take use of the DualSense controller, so that's a plus for me. Concord was their biggest new reveal. Story-wise, I don't care about the whole package. What they showed with the gameplay looked not bad. It's really going to depend on its price point and I guess overall balance, and of course it's competition. Of course, there's a new Call of Duty every year. Apex and Fortnite and Destiny already exist, so can it get people to join? Who knows? I wish it the best, Firewalk. I met and spoken with a lot of people at Firewalk, and they seem like good people, but yeah, it's a tough sell for any live service game nowadays. Then I would say Monster Hunter. Personally, Monster Hunter holds a big place in my heart. I've played pretty much every generation, and seeing the expansion into the 6th generation looks great. Monster Hunter is one of those games that there are going to be a million tiny changes that's really going to make or break the experience, so you just got to wait and see for more of that. And honestly, everything else for me, I don't personally care about. Either not my genre or not my platform. Like, I'm not playing PSVR games. So yeah, overall I think this event was like a C. Not that exciting. Like 1 or 2, or I guess for me 3 okay titles that I'm looking forward to, but yeah, it was alright. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the PlayStation State of Play. Like I said, for me, it was alright, but overall, looks like PlayStation is still trying their best to put out as many good games as possible, high quality, and they're definitely going to be very expensive. You know that for sure. But my name is Josh. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you liked my content, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, you can find me every week on the House of Wolves podcast. There we'll be discussing more from the State of Play and other upcoming games this summer. So, thanks again, and peace.